We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. So coming to the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, left fielder, number 24.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on their winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Aaron Altair stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Altair goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, swing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Fowler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Maikel Franco. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So we got him looking there. Maikel Franco goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And a foul pop behind the plate. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Here's Didi Gregorius. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And Kemp is able to lay off as he'll reach base on ball 4. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Dexter Fowler.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Phillies are into the hit column. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 8.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit down the third baseline. Gung is there. A quick out number 1. The pitcher, Zach Godley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The underhanded flip. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Aaron Altair, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Danny Santana.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco over to his left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things on the shoulders of Scott Kazmir, the pitcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russ Hoskins. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutcheon on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Little tapper down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 19,
at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew McCutcheon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dexter Fowler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Matt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Godley. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Roman Quinn. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a play.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Russ Hoskins, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Dribbled back toward the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Lifted into center field. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Kazmir. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Kevin Pillar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready once again, Michael Franco. He started out the evening.
Third baseman number 7, Michael Franco.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Freeman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Didi Gregorius is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Lays off. 2-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Baseman Odubel Herrera.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Kemp. And they can't run it down.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, hit hard. Hoskins scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Down the third baseline. Now another 1-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Gott. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Andrew.
Number 34, Andrew Knapp.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Hit to short. Glove by Santana. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Altair. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's the good fastball from Kazmir. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Randall Delgado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49.
Digging in, Matt Kemp. He'll see what he can do leading off. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tyler Flowers.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. At the plate, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Quinn moving in, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So Jung Ho Kang will get a chance to hit here following the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. So striding in, Russ.
Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman Russ
Arodys Vizcaino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Cameron Rupp. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate. He just kept running away.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. Ready now, Arodys Vizcaino. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Paulo Orlando will be summoned to pinch hit.
Orlando.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Flares this one over toward first. But an easy play there at first, as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altair has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Maikel Franco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And just a masterful job. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew McCutcheon becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Freddie Freeman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Standing in, Russ Hoskins. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Hoskins.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Too high. 1-2. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Now batting, number 5. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Fowler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The 1-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Danny Santana. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Into the box, Jung Ho Gong. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Blair. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Altair is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Andrew Knapp.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Andrew Knapp goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Aaron Altair stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher Aaron Nola.
Aaron Nola is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Taylor, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Taylor.
takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Altair over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number 7.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt Kemp. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runners are at second and third with one down. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. Tyler Flowers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Altair on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Odubel Herrera.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Maikel Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pulls this one into right, and the Phillies are into the hit column. At the plate, Russ Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 12, Russ Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So digging in now, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 16.
Now in the box, Jung-Ho Kang. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. In now, Aaron Blair. He reached on a single in his first try.
Aaron Blair.
Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pereira is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Pillar.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So striding in, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Center fielder Dexter Fowler.
Short, hit hard. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Andrew Knapp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Chris Taylor.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Altair moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So striding forward now, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Danny Santana.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the 2nd strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got it.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Aaron Altair.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dylan Cousins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Odubel Herrera.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. J.J. Hoover enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 64.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Leading off for the Braves. Third base.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Aaron Blair getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Next for Atlanta.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is fouled at the plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman number 7.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Here it comes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Way out in front. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Russ Hoskins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Time for the tradition.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Freddie Freeman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Scorched to third. There is Franco. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher.
Standing in, Tyler Flowers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Ball 4. Standing in, Danny Santana. He got under 1 and
The shortstop, Danny Santana.
from the stretch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, number 16.
Into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Kevin Segrist enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Flowers rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. At the plate, Aaron Blair. A 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Push to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 9-0. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing. And a chopper foul. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 home, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. As this stepping in, number 5. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
First pitch on its way. Andrew Knapp is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Randall Delgado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Delgado has a play. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Number 7.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Matt Kemp stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate, Randall Delgado, as he'll get his first. Roman Quinn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Late that time for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Striding into the box, Michael Franco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line.